Hello, callers. Welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with this transfer report claiming that Barcelona have rejected the opportunity to sign this player from Juventus, Adrian Rabiot, on a Bosman deal. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Secondly, in this episode, talking about Jordi Alba, as a recent report is claiming that he is very close to joining Inter Miami, which means a reunion with Messi will be very possible. We are also going to be discussing about that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. As Barcelona look to secure the signing of a reliable defensive midfielder this summer, the club have come across various options across the summer transfer window. One of them has been Adrian Rabiot. Recent reports have pointed out that Barcelona have been offered a chance to sign the French midfielder, who is set to become a free agent in the coming summer. However, according to Spanish journalist Gerard Romero, Barcelona have rejected the opportunity to sign Rabiot, even on a free transfer. It appears the club are not interested in the profile of the former PSG midfielder, who is coming on the back of an impressive season with Juventus. Rabiot has indeed been involved in 12 league goals this season as he helped Juventus somehow finish the league in 7th place despite multi-point deductions. But with his contract expiring at the end of the season, the midfielder is likely to leave Turin on a free transfer this summer. Barcelona, though, are looking for a different profile, even though the Catalans have been interested in the services of the Frenchman in the past. They are looking for a more reliable defensive midfielder who can offer control in the middle of the park. As far as the interior positions are concerned, Barcelona are already well covered, boasting the services of Frenkie de Jong, Pedri, and Gavi. Xavi Hernandez, therefore, is looking for a more robust number 6 who can prove to be a long-term replacement for the outgoing Sergio Busquets. Hence, Barca may continue to get some of their existing options, including Sofian Amrabat. The club, unfortunately, are not in a position to pursue deals for other top targets such as Joshua Kimmich or Martin Zubimendi this summer. So it will be interesting to see how Barcelona proceed in the market over the new couple of months. Of course, the search for a DM continues to make waves as Barca continue to, to be linked with multiple players in that position, to ensure that they might select one at the end of the day to take as Busquets replacement. Yesterday, we started getting reports of Adrian Rabiot being linked to Barca, and they were saying that, he's a free agent. Yes, Barca can sign him for free, but Barca are not interested in the player's profile. Xavi does not see him as a player fit for his system. So it doesn't mean that because you are a free agent and you are a DM, it just means automatically Barca should sign you. You normally have to fit the bill. Xavi, first of all, needs to know if actually you fit the playing style, and so on and so forth. So Adrian Rabiot has been ruled out according to this recent report as Barca continue to eye other alternative as they see as a priority. Players like Sofian Amrabat remains to be one of the priorities for Barca, especially after Xavi's top priority in Martin Zubimendi and also Bayern Munich sensation Joshua Kimmich have been ruled out because financially Barca can't even fund a move for those players, and the fact that the players clubs have refused outrightly that they can't even negotiate with Barca because those players are very important to their respective clubs even for next season. So Barca continue to show interest in multiple players across Europe, But talking about this Adrian Rabiot of a player, nobody was showing interest in him. Barca have never shown interest in Rabiot. It's just a matter of the fact that since they know Barca are so desperate, for a new DM, they just had to offer his services to Barca yesterday. But Barca were still contemplating on it, and it doesn't come as a surprise at all that the La Liga champions have said no to Adrian Rabiot, as Xavi doesn't see him as a player fit to his style of play, and so there's no need going for him when the player does not fit the bill. Of course, we know that Adrian Rabiot is a good player, is a player with great reputation, and from what I've been hearing, he has been doing so well playing for City outside Juventus, and despite that, it doesn't change the stance of FC Barca that he should be a Barca player because he had a good season last time out. It doesn't work that way. So let's see who finally ends up in that role, because we have been talking about countless players linked to the new DM, the new pivot. As it stands, nobody have been like the prime candidates. Players like Sofian Amrabat is closely linked as well, but from the look of things, the move might just collapse, as Barca themselves are really slagging off to even make a formal proposal. They haven't. So let's see who finally succeeds Busquets in that role. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, with Messi joining Inter Miami recently, his close friend and departing Barca captain, Jordi Alba, is now getting closer to a reunion with the Argentine at the MLS club, according to Spanish outlet Mundo Deportivo. Alba confirmed his decision to leave Barca last month, even though he still had a year left on his contract. Jordi Alba, his exit helped Barca with their financial fair play situation, as he was set to earn in excess of 30 million euros next season. With the left back announcing his departure from the club a while ago, there has been no update as to his next destination as of yet. The left back had insisted that he would take a decision after Spain's fixtures in the UEFA Nations League. Alba has offers from clubs like Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, and also from Saudi Arabia, apart from Inter Miami. However, as things stand, talks with the MLS franchise owned by David Beckham are advancing positively, with the Spanish international getting so close to a move to Florida. Of the three marquee player spots that Inter Miami have, Messi occupies one of them, Josef Martinez takes up the other, and third spot is being served for Sergio Busquets. As such, Jordi Alba would be a targeted allocation money player for the club at a level right below the marquee players, but with salary limit of about $2 million per year. Hence, work is being done to secure an additional source of income for the Spain captain, either through sponsorship for a potential ambassadorial role for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, which will be joint hosted by the USA. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.